It was reversing.
Okay.
Hey, welcome. We're in the car, studio number 2 again. Today, we'll be reviewing these babies.
And that is, of course, red bean mochis that I found at my local FYE. They have some weird Japanese stuff. I don't know. Sounded
You
good.
want to eat some beans?
Yeah. Let's tear this bad boy open.
Let's see what they look like.
They come individually wrapped.
Oh, that's great for the environment. Plastics, kind of a pet peeve of mine.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, you should, because...
I know I should.
Yeah.
And yet here I am.
Forgive him, everyone.
All right, so they feel smushy. Let's talk about what we got here.
Well, it's rice dough
It's
on the
got-
outside, traditionally on mochi, right?
Yeah, kind of gummy.
Usually some ice cream inside, but no, beans.
Bean. Yep. So what do you think? How you think you're gonna feel about this?
I think this is gonna be a ball of mush that's semi-sweet,
See, I
yet
have.
beanie.
I'm hoping for it to be sweeter than you think it is, and I'm gonna predict it's probably like. I think I'm gonna really like this.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Ready?
Ready? Go. Okay, the texture's pretty.
Well, that beanie. It's real beanie. It's full of bean.
You can tell it's got a bean in it.
It's got kind of like a...
It's not a bad bean. It's not like. It's not a bean that doesn't fit. Like, it's not like a pinto bean or anything.
From what I would hear about Japan, is they make sodas out of this bean stuff. They have this bean in everything. And although it tastes a little bit like nachos when it first hits you, it grows
It
on
doesn't. It's not bad. It's not what I thought it would be. It's not as sweet as I thought it would be. But what it is enjoyable. I'm eating another one, so that tells you something.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about these bad boys.
All right.
Now that you've eaten one, would you eat more of these?
I'm gonna.
I mean, I ate more. Okay, so that's easy. Would you buy another bag of them? I'm going with yes. I would like my son to try
bad.
these.
They're not bad.
It's good enough that I want to share. It's interesting enough that I want to share with other people. It's not very American, but it's enjoyable, and it's not what you think it's going to be. I thought it would be more like candy, but it's not. I don't know how to describe it, but it's squishy. It's kind of gummy, but better than, in my opinion, it's better than buying a bag of gummy bears. And each one gets better as you get used to it.
It's not bad.
I give it 7 out of 10.
All right. So we gotta look at this like, you gotta look at it for what it is. It's a mochi. All mochis are kind of that same dough, and I wouldn't say it's any worse than any of those.
I'm not very experienced with mochis. I think I've had like the ice cream version once or twice, but I've never had a non-frozen dessert version. I think that's why I thought it was going to be sweeter, because I had ice cream version.
I don't want to say it's bad, but it's not something like I gotta have this. It's worth trying.
To me, like it's growing on me with every bite, and I keep wanting more. So I give it a high rating. I give it a 7. It's exceeded my expectations.
I give it a 6.
Okay, 6.5 is its final total.
Yeah,
I think that's a pretty good score.
I think that's good. I mean, it's not an above average food.
It says made in Taiwan. That's not Japan.
No, in fact, that's the country that what's that wrestler dude?
Oh, John Cena.
Yeah, he had to apologize for saying it was a country.
Is Pluto a planet?
Sure.
Some things are.
It's not a planet.
I say Taiwan is a planet.
Hey there, do you want to... let me try that again.
Go ahead.
Hey there, do you want a beanlicious ball of dough that squirts oozy beans into your mouth when you bite it?
I know I do.
So does Royal Family. Royal Family wants you to have this.
Taste the red bean at your FYE.
From Planet Taiwan.